Good. Now, I've come to be the enforcer at these things. So if they don't ask you questions, you have to spin the wheel. You do have, maybe have to spin a wheel if they don't ask you questions. You brought your own apple juice, so you're ready.
Yeah.
But I will make sure that you get one good question before I leave you to their devices. Someone raise your hand. Oh, look.
Perfect.
Oh, and she's, oh, there you go.
Yeah, perfect.
So, I'd like you to tell us a story of how you told your mom you were bringing her.
Oh, yeah.
Because I talked to her last night.
Oh, cool.
Good question. I will leave you.
Yeah, I think, okay. I think I booked the tickets online and then just called her and said, hey, guess what? She said, what? We're going to Rome. I think that's pretty much what it was. Yeah.
She told me you did it for Mother's Day.
Oh, yeah. Well, sort of. I mean, more that it coincided with Mother's Day. But, I mean, if it had been in November, I could have still said it was for Mother's Day, but it would be a little bit more strange, but, yeah.
The reason I asked is because I got on a plane on Mother's Day and my sons were telling their friends, and they're like, you're sending your mother to Italy for Mother's Day? And they're like, no. She's
Right. It's like, I want to be, no, that would be terrible, no. Well, it's good that you're here. Thank you.
Other side.
Oh.
Hi,
Hello, good to see you.
good to see you too. I don't know if you already talked about this, I just came in, but last year you just worked on Rocky Horror, right? Right after, before doing JIBLand.
When my hair looked so weird.
Yeah, they look
But now
cool.
that we've actually been able
Probably
to...
still looks weird, but in a different way. I'm growing it out. So.
Now that we've actually been able to see it since then, can you talk a little bit about how it was working on it?
Oh yeah, well, it was, I mean, I've loved every job I've had the opportunity to work on, but that was probably the most fun of any job. I mean, the cast, Kenny Ortega, everyone working together, it felt like a summer camp or something, like a really good summer camp. Too. I don't know what the word, well, there are a lot of languages in the audience, but I know you all speak English probably as well as I do. But summer camp, you know what that is, yeah. I don't know, it felt like that. It felt like it just a lot of fun every day to go to work on that material, but with the people. The people were great. I'm still friends with all of them, so yeah.
I really liked it. A lot of people didn't, but I liked the remake.
Oh, thank you. Thanks. Should I go over here?
Hi. I was wondering if you have any plans for near future for the music career.
Oh yeah. I would love to perform more in Europe, but so far I'm not doing that except for here tonight. But otherwise, I'm performing in America quite a bit this spring. The day after I get home, I have my first concert, or actually 2 days after, a tour that starts in America for 25 cities. So I'm going to be playing a lot more music.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
between Dorian Gray and your character on Rocky Horror, those are two characters that have a lot of history associated with them and a lot of different impressions of what those characters could be. Do you think it's important to research those characters and sort of what they may be in people's mind, or do you think it's important to not do that and just build a character from scratch yourself?
It depends. I think it's important to do whatever kind of research you think is important. In the case of Rocky Horror, I felt that it was important to watch the original film as many times as I could, because for a lot of reasons. One of them being that it's such a cult classic, and the fans love it so much that the whole thing about it is that you go see it multiple times and sort of memorize the entire script as a fan. Whereas other films are not quite that way, and like portraying Dorian Gray, there are so many versions of that. I didn't want to get tied into one performance, so I didn't actually watch anything regarding Dorian Gray. I had seen, what's the name of that film? The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I'd seen that. It's very different from Penny Dreadful, yeah. But I had seen that, and other than that, though, I didn't want to watch anything else because I felt that reading the novel was the most important thing to do. But even then, our writer John Logan said he thought that I should sort of, use that as a springboard, but not get too hung up on anything in the original novel with the original story. So yeah, I don't know, it depends on the project, I guess, but with Rocky Horror I felt like it was important to watch Richard O'Brien's performance because I thought, there are a lot of things in there that the fans would want to see, so I tried to take a few of those things if I could.
Thanks.
Yeah. Maybe over here, you have one here.
I don't have a question, Reeve. I have a request.
Yeah.
I have tried to watch Penny Dreadful, but it scared my pants off. I just could not watch it after 2 episodes. I was having nightmares, so I had to give it up. So my request to you is, could you not do something that is kind of gentle and romantic and nice, so I can watch you in it, please?
I would like to, yeah, I would like to.
Because I think you're absolutely adorable, and I would love to watch you on screen, but Penny Dreadful, no way.
Thank you. Well, hopefully there will be something coming soon that is more like that.
Can you go for it?
I try, yeah. There's some things I go out for various things, and some of them are right for me, some of them aren't. But I hope there's something that's right for me that's in that category. That would be very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. No problem. Oh yeah, there she is, Kristen.
I have a feeling this is going to be a one-word answer, but any updates on the Buckley biopic?
Not particularly. I had heard a rumor that they wanted to potentially start production this fall, but that was in January and I haven't heard anything since, so I don't really know. I hope that they do it soon. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the singer Jeff Buckley. Do you know him? There's some of you may know, some of you may not know, but I'm supposed to play him in a film about his life, but they have not made the film yet, so I got cast in it though a long time ago, like 5 years ago, so it's been a while, but let's see. I think there might be, maybe?
Nothing else, you should spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel? We don't need to spin the wheel to have apple juice right now. Now this is so sad because yesterday I spun it. I thought I was doing it as hard as I could and then it barely moved. And then Sasha got up and was just like, think!
They fixed it afterwards.
Let's see. Oh, okay, good. Okay, there was a problem when I did it before. It was like hot. And let's see. Oh, imitate someone else. Oh, wow. That's good. Okay. I used to do this one. Let me think about this. I don't know if I can still do it, but do you guys remember this song from like the early 90s or late 80s? I used to do like a relatively decent Aaron Neville impression. Do you know him? I don't know if it's going to be very good though. I could try. Should I try?
Yeah.
I think that might be one of the, let's see. No, like it's the, I think it's like Aaron Neville with Linda Ronstadt, I think, that duet. I could do his part. It's like, but I don't know much. No, that's not. Yeah, I gotta do lower. I think it's too high. Let's see. But I don't know how much, but I know I love you. Maybe all I need to know. In my mind, I don't know. Should I spin the wheel again?
Yes.
What's the surprise?
Okay. Let's see. What can I do? Oh boy. There's gotta be another one, right? I mean, there might be another funny one I could do. I just don't know. I have to think about it. I feel like I do impressions sometimes, but I can't think of who. Should I spin it again?
Just, you can also cheat. You can just put it on whatever you want.
Okay. Steven, I don't know, I can't do a Scottish accent. That's too hard. Oh gosh, I'd have to practice that. Well, clearly I need to imitate someone. I don't think I can do people that are here. Why can't I think of anything? I know I do these impressions. Oh gosh. Maybe, well, there's a character that I have, like, you guys, they took it away, like, because there was this really cool filter on Snapchat that I used to do this weird character that I made up called Bert Quixote. Do you guys know about him at all? I don't know if that's going to be funny for you at all, but I could do like a live version of Bert Quixote. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, we could carry on a conversation even, because like I have this character kind of down because I made him up. He's from Indiana, so like, hey everybody, it's me, Bert Quixote. And yeah, so you can ask me questions if you want, and I'll answer you in Bert's voice, maybe. Well, I'll tell you, glory be. I am very pleased to be here at the impromptu Reeve Carvey show in Rome, which is where we is. Do you have any questions? Yes, the fine young lady over there.
Well, you travel and tour a lot, and I was wondering, is there like a certain ritual that you do when you arrive at a hotel, something to make yourself feel comfortable?
Well, the first thing I like to do, make sure that the washroom is nice and clean. I go in there, and if it is dirty at all, I'll mop it. I get down on my hands and knees with a toothbrush, make sure everything's very clean. And then I get in the tub, and I run that water cold. I take a nice cold shower first. Make sure that I'm feeling all fresh. And then I turn on the television. No, sorry. Okay, I'll answer this myself. I wish I had the filter. If you guys can see, it's very funny with the weird face. What was that? Oh, the first thing I do, I probably do I make sure that it's like a good temperature, and then I turn on the TV and...
Do you bring anything from home with you that,
Not really. On tour I have like my guitars and stuff like that, so I have those. But usually in the hotel room I just kind of sit in the... honestly, like I'm usually only in the hotel room for like 7 hours a night, so I just sleep. But yeah, I try to watch some TV.
Come on,
Over
guys.
here? No. Maybe I should spin the wheel.
Yeah. He's gonna follow me with something.
See? Oh, maybe
He's gonna follow me with He's gonna follow me. No, maybe not. We don't know
It's
it.
singing.
It's a surprise. It's a surprise.
Oh, there's a box? Oh, wow. I got the surprise box. Whoa, I like that music. Okay, let's see.
Be careful.
Bring it up here. Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah?
Wow.
What's that?
The craziest thing about this is I bought this exact item for my step-niece for Christmas.
Okay.
It better not be what I think.
So, because I bought it for her, I know how you're supposed to use it.
Yeah. It's Rachel.
Do you need a hand?
Yeah.
I could keep this for the concert maybe too.
Yes.
There you go. The best thing is if you get the other guys up here and I don't say anything, and like, Okay, now that we have this out there, oh, another question.
Hi, I just got here, so I'm sorry if someone already asked.
No problem.
But on Penny Dreadful, you have some very explicit sex scenes.
Yeah.
Like, and I was just wondering, as an actor, like how do you even do that? How do you even just walk around everyone just naked? I mean, how do you do that?
I guess it can be a little bit uncomfortable, but I know this is so ridiculous with me wearing this outfit. Do you prefer? I should probably keep this on though, right?
Yeah, if you want.
But,
Whatever makes you happy.
Yeah. I think the easiest thing to do is you have to. My uncle. A lot of you probably don't know him because if you're American, you might know him. But his name is a very famous actor named Art Carney, who was on a TV show called The Honeymooners in America. It's not really over here, I don't think. But I remember hearing him say that it's the whole thing with acting is you just.
What happened? That's your new album cover. That we were gone. That's your new album cover. Where you were in such a good place when we left you. It makes sense. And now, that's your new album cover. I love it. It's so rock and roll.
This isn't even brought to you by apple juice. It's just, I would have done this out there, right?
What does your hat say? Donut care.
Donut care, because who's not caring for donuts?
Donut care.
Donut care.
But I guess the quick answer is just that I think it's easier to just, pretend to be somebody else. Like, I think when you're pretending to be someone else, you have a lot more freedom. I think you guys would agree with that. You haven't done as much of that.
I'll take this one, guys. When I act, I feel like.
But Rob, you know what I mean? Like you're pretending to be someone else. I think is easier. Right.
Just miming.
They were asking me about sex scenes and stuff, and I said like it's almost easier just pretending to. You imagine what that character would do if they were in that position, and you just try to embody them as opposed to thinking about your own life, because that can be awkward.
That's not me. I'm like, oh my god, I got a sex scene. This is amazing. Wait, no one ever gives me a sex scene.
Carry on. I have on that. Carry on. I have.
Jason, are you doing a video?
I just feel more comfortable with the guitar in front of me. I'm not planning anything. It's my cigarette. My cigarette is the guitar.
So, Rob.
Jason.
I have
Reeve.
I have a question for you, Rob.
Honestly, you're hardcore right now. That's hardcore.
So, Rob, when you were talking about sex scenes, it reminded me of something. Recently, for some reason, I can't remember exactly what the reason was, I was looking up your IMDb page. I was trying to remember the name of something you had done or something. And I've actually been wanting to talk to you about this.
Okay.
Because I feel like you may have been slightly typecast. You did a show called Masters of Sex.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yes.
You did. You also did a show called Sexy Daddy.
That was a short that I did, yes.
You did a movie called Group Sex.
That was a movie, yes.
And earlier in your career, I believe it was 2007, Sex and Death.
Well, that was a movie.
I just sense a recurring theme, is what I'm saying.
I do have I know, and yeah, there are some other titles on there that are not, that you don't want to show to the kids.
The Naked Run.
The Naked Run, yeah.
The Opposite Sex.
Opposite Sex, I did a guest star on the TV show on Fox.
I just, I was flipping through and, there was like 7 mentions of sex in your IMDb credits.
Well, on my special skills on my resume. ladies.
We're snorting with
I
the
don't
rim
know,
shot.
I mean, typecast. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but somehow I do have a lot of roles where I play like, you know, the goofy dude in like a Porky's kind of movie. You know what I mean? I don't know why. I thought you were gonna pull up the picture of me kissing Jensen's wife.
Well, no, I was not, but by all means,
In
do tell.
the sequel to Waiting, Still Waiting, I have a scene where I kiss Danielle, who was not Danielle Ackles at the time, and she was just a single Danielle. And but we kissed, and I one time asked Jensen if he'd ever seen it, and he pinned me against the wall as a joke, but it didn't feel like a joke. And then he said, "No, I haven't." So I never want him to see that.
So we
Because
should.
And did you say, did she talk about me?
No, but I'm going to tell you something. It's TV's Lucifer.
Do you mind if I join you perverts on...
Yes,
Please.
I was going to say that Danielle and I kissed, and we would never talk about it, but it was really great. And I asked for like 5 takes.
As many as with
Reeve.
Mandy.
Yeah? All right.
Reed is a professional musician. I just pretend to be. But you're like,
Obviously, he's the musician of the bunch.
he dresses like it.
Fly on wings of speed.
What are we doing, you guys?
Okay.
Alright, we all have to put
Thanks,
these
sir.
up on our phone.
Share one phone.
So we were talking in the green room about possibly singing a tune for you guys. And then as we were figuring out what to sing, a lot of the other guys in the green room chimed in and started singing along with us. Like 90% of the people that are at this convention have unbelievable voices. It's crazy. David chimed in, Steven chimed in.
David?
Yeah.
Out of nowhere?
I know. He's like got an
Right?
amazing voice.
Yeah. He was like, you mean this song? Honestly, it makes me feel like a hack. Like, I don't know why I'm the one having a concert on Sunday night. It should be him.
So, and David was actually supposed to be singing with us, but I think he's doing something, right?
I think he's being an asshole is what he's being. He's at the asshole convention. He
I didn't
left
say
us.
that. So, so if there's just 4 of us, we should each do a verse, I think.
Who gets the first one? You. I'll
Sure.
do the second one. You do the third with me with the lyrics in front of you. And then, Lucifer, you do the fourth.
Detective.
I want a catchphrase.
It's just a catch word. It's not even a phrase.
Hey, you know, in the TV realm, Tom, I'm your father. So behave yourself.
Don't put me on the naughty step again.
I didn't understand what you said, but I felt like it was a cut down.
I said, Dad, don't put me on the naughty step again.
Okay.
It still doesn't make sense. Okay.
We call it timeout.
Yeah.
Yeah. The naughty step. Here we go. Here come on, flat top, we come grooving up slowly. We got juju, I believe one. Oh, roller, he got hair down to his knees. Got dirty shoe. Coca-Cola, he said, I know you know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now over me. With that production, he got Wallace Gumbo, he got on a sideboard, he won spinal cracker, he got feet down below his knees. Holding in his arms, yeah, you can feel his disease. Come together right now over me.
Let's rock it out. Come together. Come together. Come together. Yeah. Come together. Come together. Come together. Come together. Come together. Over me. And a new band is formed called Donut Care. It's called Donut Care.
First performance of Donut Care.
Donut Care.
Quattro
We're
formaggio.
now in four bands, Jason.
Cabine.
We're in 4 bands.
Yeah, Quattro Formaggio.
Also started in Rome.
Yeah. We're in Donut Care. I've got an album with Donut Care.
That's our Quattro Formaggio side project.
Yeah, Donut Care.
Does everyone know that Reeve and I are playing a show tonight?
Do you know what you're going to play? What kind of stuff can we expect from you guys tonight?
We're going to play that song 12 times in a row.
Are you going to play some Reeve Carney material? Or are you
I am going to play some Reeve Carney. Before Reeve gets there, I'm going to play some.
So you're doing Reeve cover songs?
Yep.
And I'll do Jason cover songs.
That would actually be really fun.
Yeah.
Although I wouldn't want to hear you sing my songs, because then I wouldn't want to sing them anymore.
Apparently, Jason is a rather mean beatboxer.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I have been known to lay down a beat or two.
We were just talking in the green room, and the subject of beatboxing came up, and I was like, well, you know, Jason's a great beatboxer, but and rightfully so, knowing your audience, he was like, do the beatbox, but he didn't do it. So in my mind, I was like, do it, Jason, do it. You're like,
So Jason,
Sir,
let's hear it.
I once learned a rap when I was a kid.
Okay.
In 1990, there was the World Cup in Italy. Remember? The England football song by New Order had a rap break in it by the amazing John Barnes. Now, if you beatbox for me, I will do that rap.
Oh, I would absolutely love to. How fast? Give me a.
It's like, you. Defend and attack, there's only one way to beat them. Get round the back, so catch me if you can, cause I'm an England man. What you're looking at is the master plan. We ain't no hooligans, it's just a football song. 3 lions on my chest, you know we can't go wrong. Boom!
Did you do that for your audition for Lucifer?
It's exactly what I did. And they asked me to say detective 5 times.
That's our guy. That's amazing. Jason, well done as well, as always. I love it how he was like, you're like, what's the beat like? Oh, hold on, come over.
Just give me one moment.
It's something like, how do you say, I would
Just let me get my hip hop.
That was exactly what that conversation was. He goes, something like a, oh, putty.
And Jason's like, got it.
Where have you been all my life? Should we do the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
I do not.
Do you know it?
Yeah, I do know some of it.
West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Oh yeah, okay. Of course, it starts off in West Philadelphia, where I was born and raised.
You need to turn the hat sideways.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Jay? In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on a playground was worse than most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing on, cooling on, shooting some people outside of the school. When a couple of guys, they were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and said, yo, what with your auntie and I'm going to Bel-Air. I whistled for a cab. To a house about 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabbie, yo, home, smell you later. Looked at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne as the Prince of Bel-Air. Yeah.
Is there more?
The mark of a good musician, I feel like, is saying, hey, do you remember the theme song to that show that was on when you were 7 years old? And they're like, yep.
Yeah, I got that. Beastie Boys. I love the Beastie Boys.
They are famous.
This is no name. Damn, horse with no name.
What was it, no name? This guy hasn't got a name.
No matter horse and it had no name.
Turned out it was just a horse.
Yeah, I called him Fred, but that wasn't his name.
I jumped over a jump and then went slightly lame.
That's
the song, right? That was...
So, question answer. Next.
I really wish you had dropped the mic and walked on stage.
Anyway, anyone else have a... Hi.
Sorry, it's not a music question. Ralph, you mentioned Porky's earlier, which brought something to mind.
I think it brought something to all of our minds. Continue.
A friend recently asked if you were to rent out a drive-in movie theater, what would your double feature be?
Ooh,
Mine
great.
was Goonies and Porky's. It kind of covers both worlds, so what would your double feature be?
My double feature would be Grease and The Outsiders. What? Because both of them have drive-in movie theaters scenes in the movie.
Nice. So it's like a play within a play.
It's a play within a play. It's a hat on a hat. Jason?
That was just for you. That was just your question.
No.
That was everyone's question.
Oh,
Jump in, feel free.
I would have tried to think of a movie in that case. I would watch The Princess Bride and Labyrinth.
Oh,
Oh, that's so hard. Mine's gonna be really weird and really long. I would pick V for Vendetta and Gone with the Wind.
it's a long night at the cinema.
Longest night ever. At the end of Gone with the Wind, you're like, please, end already.
Mine would be The Shawshank Redemption.
Oh yeah.
Closely followed by Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit, which is my favourite
That's incredible. That is so awesome.
I will just say, I feel you, brother. When that dude hits that high note, goosebumps.
It really is.
Yeah.
Have you guys had this apple juice?
Is that the apple juice?
Spoiler alert, it's not apple juice. Spin the wheel?
Spin the wheel.
Here we go.
I feel like that wheel's spinning a little better than it did.
Wheel increased.
Okay.
So now what happens? So
Well, all of us, okay.
here we go. Alright. FYI, that's really apple juice.
Okay, think about that.
Reeve, you do the honors. Yeah, dark one sounds good.
Is this music just to make us feel like we're in Scotland?
Yeah, just because they drink.
I don't know if I can drink it.
Cheers.
Salute!
It's very apple-y.
Oh, that is still not apple juice.
I am convinced there is no apple juice
No.
on the table.
Let's put the water down.
Reeve, I'm waiting to sing something. What do you want to sing?
Oh my gosh. Well, will it spoil our concert for later if we sing something now?
No!
What, maybe, I don't know, or you can play piano. I don't know, I could.
He sounds like
What should I do? Like, I could look up some lyrics.
do this one.
Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. Baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Well, in North County, winners keep getting me now. Lost my money playing poker, I had it up in Leeds. I ain't turning back, living that old life no more. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
I can't find it. Okay. Fuck, I'm so blind, I can't. Walking south at Roanoke, had a trucker out of Philly, had a nice song to him. But she didn't went from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. On the highway, hit for the sun. Hear my baby call my name, and then I know that she's the only one. If I die right, at least I will die free. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Here we go. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
I didn't know you guys were coming.
I know. Did your mother dress you today? What happened?
Yeah, it's a long story.
It really suits you, that's the worrying thing.
That is a bit worrying. That's fantastic. What else are we singing?
Oh, we sang that, and we sang a song by a new band called the Beatles. And the song was called Come Together.
Yeah. Really?
You did?
Wait, didn't we try that yesterday? We did. We tried it yesterday. It was a bit of a disaster, yeah.
What would you like to do, Sasha?
We spun the wheel, and what do you know? It landed on Drink the Juice. Which, once again, still wasn't juice.
Hold on. Never is.
Never is. Never is.
Hey, Sasha.
I brought juice. Yeah.
What do you want to sing, buddy? This is one of the people I was talking about when we were singing in the green room, and then just kind of joins in and says, "Oh yeah, like this song," and then we're like, "Sasha, what? You have a beautiful voice."
Oh, guys.
It really does. Sasha has a great voice.
Yeah, I kind of know it.
Well,
we were talking about doing Chris Cornell. Remember?
Yeah, a little Chris Cornell.
I know, right? Let the butterfly play.
Beautiful guitar playing butterfly member of Donut Time. Donut Care.
We should do Lenny
I mean, if anyone can pull off butterfly, right? Nice.
Yeah.
Takes me to church. He'd take me to church. He's going to do it.
I just know the chorus.
Oh, wow.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to do the chorus
I don't know
of
that
Take Me to
verse.
Church. Ladies and gentlemen, the chorus of Take Me to Church.
Enjoy the next 7 seconds. On a loop.
Get your camera phones ready because we're just doing the chorus.
I mean, I don't know the words, but I know the melody. Yeah.
We're very well rehearsed. Oh, yeah.
Just tell me when the chorus shows up. The guy who sings it.
I know the verse for what it's worth. It's Malum da doo doo.
Nailing it.
Here's
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Reeve has it. Ish.
Great start.
That one was cool.
I love the sky humor. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
That's not the chorus.
Here we go. From the top.
Hold on, I'm just Googling.
Why don't you just get us started and we'll catch up.
He's a king at a funeral. Everybody disapproval.
Should've worshipped her sooner. If the devils ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece.
We're almost to the chorus.
Get to the chorus,
There's
get to the chorus.
one each week. We were born sick. It's the pre-chorus thing. Here we go. To the chorus. 3, 4.
It sings in your church, now worship like a dog and shine your lights. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that devil sin. For God, let me give you my life.
Go, Lucifer.
Take me to church and take me to church. Oh, listen. You can sharpen your knife. Offer me that devil sin. Good God, let me give you my life.
We killed it.
Oh, there's no push in the verse again.
Oh, that's good. That's good. We're good.
Michael son.
Oh, guys.
Hey, great job, guys. Great job.
Every time we get on stage.
Good news there, guys, is that nobody was filming in that is not all over.
That's great. None of this one around
So that's good. It's just,
Is
it
anyone
is within
filming
this
this?
room.
Every time I'm on stage, we always pick songs that no one knows the lyrics to.
Well, there's songs also that you feel that you think you know, and then when it comes down to
Because
it,
you know what it is?
No,
Because
I
when
didn't.
I'm singing in the car, I don't know what the hell I'm saying.
No.
It's just me singing in the car. There's, it's always the good version. And then there's this. Let's pick something we know. Come on.
All right, something we know, guys.
Hallelujah.
Butterfly, what do we know?
Hallelujah, did you say? Well, they all say Hallelujah. You know Hallelujah, right? We do that. Can we dim the lights a smidge? Yeah, let's say this shit now. Is that doable?
That'll really lift everyone's spirits on it.
I know. But get your newsies out, everyone. Are you gonna do it? Oh, I hear it's beautiful.
Have we had an amazing time last couple of days? Right?
Well, there are 6 verses to the song.
There's more than 6.
Okay,
Okay,
it's a lot. I'll sing all 22.
You know what? Honestly, it's been a long day for these guys. I don't know if we want to impart 6 verses. I have to say, like, as a supernatural person, it's been. Hey, my name is Ron. My name is Ron, and I'm a supernatural person. But it's been a joy to be here today to get to know these amazing fellas and enjoy the stage and the fun.
This is honestly, ever since we did this last year, we couldn't wait to come back. This has been so much fun. And it's so great to see familiar faces, new faces, your faces. Like it's a nice little reunion to look forward to every year. So thank you.
Here we go, and hallelujah in 4.
Okay.
3, 2.
Take us, take us.
Who's singing what verse? First?
Yes.
First verse?
Yeah, that all makes sense. Okay.
Second verse.
Second, third, fourth, fifth,
Oh,
sixth.
Jesus, what's And it just says hallelujah. That's what it says.
I love that Lucifer is singing all the ecclesiastic songs.
I think I might go to the Vatican as well.
It's going to do like a gospel choir in a second.
Oh dear. Detective.
There was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. You don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 Your faith is strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. You know her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to the kitchen chair. She broke your throat and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah, hallelujah, Baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I walked this floor. You know, I used to live alone before I knew you. And I've seen your flag on the marble arch. Our love is not a victory march. It's cold and it's a broken hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah,
Very nice.
You say I took the name in vain. I don't even know the name, but if I did, well, really, what's it to you? This is beautiful. There's a blaze of light in every word. It doesn't matter which you heard, the holy or the broken. Hallelujah.
a time when you let me know what's really going on below. But now you never show it to me, do you? But remember when I moved in you and the Holy Ghost was moving too? In every breath you drew was hallelujah, 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 hallelujah,
I've got erection.
All right. Maybe there's a God above. All I ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. It's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a coldness, a broken hallelujah.
Yeah, everybody!
Hallelujah.
Come on, JIBLand, sing it!
Hallelujah.
Maybe just the crowd one time.
Some hallelujahs.